Hey Fit Fam, it's Coach Rye from Functional Flex Team FFLEX. Today we're going to address your water intake. This is something that comes up. People want to know how much water should you be drinking, how should you go about it, and what is really the most important thing. I'm going to cover all that for you here right now. Team Flex, Functional Flex Fitness YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, okay? So today what we're talking about is the fact that water intake is a very important part of any health and fitness regimen, right? Whether you're a bodybuilder, you're an athlete, you're just somebody who's trying to build some muscle, burn some fat, lose weight, whatever, you need to get your water intake dialed. It is super important that the body has water for every process that it goes through, honestly, and it's especially important with your health and fitness goals. So, as a general rule of thumb, the general kind of most health practitioners, etc., are going to say the 8x8 rule. This is 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water. Okay, so that's about a half gallon of water per day. That is for generally people that are sedentary, people that are not exercising, people. That's just a normal kind of intake for the average human being. Okay, so we're looking at a half gallon already per day. Now the thing is, you don't want to slam just a half gallon or whatever at one sitting. Whatever. I'm going to cover more on this later. That's the general rule. Now, if you're somebody who exercises, somebody who's active, somebody who's doing sports, bodybuilding, weightlifting, wants to lose weight, doing a lot of cardio, whatever, you know, all these different things. It doesn't matter who you are or what you're doing. If you're active and you're performing and you're sweating and, you know, all kinds of other activities are going on, then you're going to need more than that, okay? So generally, if you're an active person, you're a fitness person, for lack of a better term, for women, it's going to be about 3/4 of a gallon. So 0.75 of an actual gallon of water. And then for men, it's usually a gallon at least, okay? And so this is different for every person, but women are generally going to get about 3/4 of a gallon, and men are going to be at a full gallon of water per day if you're active and you're doing sports, you're weightlifting, etc., you go to the gym all the time, whatever. That's a general rule of thumb. Here's the most important thing you need to know about your water. It has to be well spaced out, okay? You can't just drink like a gallon of water in one sitting or something. You can actually die that way, okay? You can get water toxicity, and it's bad news. You don't want to do that at all. Water intoxication will mess up your day. It's going to mess up your games. People have actually died from it, so don't do that. Wash out your electrolytes, all kinds of bad shit. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that you space these out. Now, it's not actually ideal, contrary to popular belief, to drink water while you're eating. It messes up the way your body's going to absorb nutrients. It messes up the way your body's going to digest your food. It messes up a lot of different things, actually, to be drinking water while you're eating. Like when I go to a restaurant or whatever, I'm never getting the water with it. I never drink it with it. Even if I do get it, I'll wait, okay? And so the best thing for you guys to do, you ladies and gentlemen out here trying to get your water intake right, is get yourself a gallon container, okay? Even if you're a woman and you're doing 3/4 of a gallon, get a gallon container. This is what I recommend to people. And if you don't want to carry it around like the gym bro, you don't have to. Put it somewhere, put it at your desk, put it wherever, put it in the fridge, whatever you want to do with it. But make sure that you're going to mark down times on the side of the gallon. This is what I recommend to people, okay? Get a gallon, and if you get a gym bro and carry it with you, great. Mark down times, fill it up, and we want to mark down, let's say 8 a.m. at the, a little bit down from the top. Then we want to do 10 a.m. a little further down. Then we want to do noon. Then we want to do 2. Then we want to do 5, 6, wherever. Mark it out for you and what's best for your schedule, whatever day. It doesn't matter if you are a night shift worker or whatever. You can map this for you, okay? But basically, as the hours go throughout the day, we want indications of where the water should be. We're not going to take this water in at meals. We're going to time it right so that we're getting the best most absorption of the water, best nutrients absorption from the food we're eating. So you want to actually do a lot of the water a little bit before you eat, about 15 minutes or so, and then more so after, about 15 to 30 minutes after you do the actual meal. Okay, and when it comes to training, it's important to be hydrated when you train, when you're working with any goal, whether it be cardio or muscle or whatever, you gotta be hydrated. So make sure that you have water around these times. And also keep in mind that if you're sweating and you're doing hard activity and you're really drenched out there, you need to replenish that. So if you're at 3/4 of a gallon or a full gallon, but you do a really hard workout, or let's say you played a sport or something, you sweat more, it's really hot, you're wearing a hoodie, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you're sweating more, you're going to have to up your water intake. So this is very individual stuff, okay? It's very important that you keep this in mind. But the goal is you got to space it out. You don't want to drink too much water at once. And progressively, you're going to be able to master this trait if you go ahead and just mark on a gallon jug what you need to be doing. Another hack, if you really want another one, if that doesn't work for you, if you make that gallon jug and you still can't get your water in, here's what you need to do. you need to get your phone out. There's actual apps for this, I'm pretty sure. I don't have any off the top of my head, sorry. But you can probably find apps that are going to remind you to drink water. If you can't, then all you do is you set yourself little alarms. Go to your clock on your phone and set an alarm for every time that you need to drink water. You can also put it on your calendar if you follow a schedule at work, whatever. Put times in that you need to drink water. And as ridiculous as this sounds, eventually it's going to be a habit. You won't need the alarms, you won't need the calendar, you won't need any of that shit. You're going to be drinking water, you're going to be getting hydrated, and you're going to be getting the best results that you've got in the gym, period. Because this literally dictates your body's results in every health and fitness goal. From losing weight to building muscle to contest prep to sports performance, it's all there. And the more that you're going to be hydrated, the better you're going to perform. That's guaranteed to be the case. And a lot of people think that like drinking a lot more water, you're going to be a lot more bloated, etc. It's not true. Your body's actually going to hold less water the more water you drink because it's staying replenished, it's staying fueled, it's getting water all the time. It's not going to hold on to it. A lot of people try to not drink water in an effort to look lean or whatever. It's not going to work. It's going to actually make you hold and retain more water. So make sure that you drink water, you stay hydrated, you create a normal, consistent balance in the body. That's going to produce the best result every single time. So there's a few notes on H2O for y'all. And if that helped, go ahead and subscribe to this channel for me. Share this video, help me out, spread the word. Coach Rye is fucking out.